welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm just gonna give you an update on where my channel is heading, and I'm also going to show you some coins that I picked up. I picked up last week. They're all 2020. I lined up a customer very quickly, so these come from my local supplier. He said, "Oh, I've got 2 softs and 2 baby Brits." And I was like, "What's a baby Brit?" And he's like, "A 10th." I was like, okay, I've never heard them being called baby Brits before, but they're all 2020, really nice coins. And one of my regulars, I just said, "Oh, I've got these coming in," and he snapped them up very quickly on the rationale that he wanted coins from 2020 because he believes they're going to be lower mintage and might retain a premium. Now, saying that, I do want to talk about other things on this episode. So I've been doing a lot of reading, a hell of a lot of reading, and I want to take my channel in not other directions. I have spoke about it prior, but I've really sat down and formulated a plan and done the reading to kind of back this up. So I've been doing a lot of unboxings, and it doesn't really, I don't want to say it doesn't fulfill me, but I can give more to this community than just simply showing what I get in. You know, I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to give you guys a fair representation of what I do, the good times, the bad times, you know. And it's great that you guys are really receptive, and it really is low-hanging fruit in terms of views, but I want to be more than that as a channel. You know, I want to build something that is well respected. So I made a little outline of what where I'm going to try and take it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 different prongs. You've probably noticed that on my latest videos, at the end of the video, for those of you who stick around to the end, it comes up with a subscribe button, and it also comes up with a video. Now, what I can do, or what YouTube has been doing, is it allows you to embed a video that the viewer will like, and it tailors it to the individual viewer. So where I want to take this channel is I want to do educational points. So I've got 6 things. You know, I want to put out educational content, and for me that's like how to buy and sell, how the spot price works, what you should get in, you know, all the things that are instinctive for me, but not everyone, it's not for everyone. Some people really struggle with it. Some people don't like the idea of selling, you know. Some people really struggle with the idea of what to pay or what to buy, and that's okay. Like, we all start our journey somewhere, and I think I've got a lot to add in terms of the educational side of things. I've been working on a book that's been a long time coming. I'm hoping to get that finished at some point, but it's been a very long time. You know, the next part or segment I want to cover is I want to look into academic papers. This one's probably the most troublesome of the 6 because you have to pay to get access to these academic papers. I'm trying to get a way around it because I am alumni to Newcastle University. So I'm hoping that I can just access their database for a small fee. Otherwise, it's going to cost me like £6 or £7 a paper, which I don't think I'm at the stage to set up a Patreon. And I don't even know if it's a concept that will work. I don't know if there's an interest for these types of things, but I find it interesting. So I'm working on the basis, if I find it interesting, there's going to be other people that also like that type of thing. The third part that I want to cover in my channel is economics. You know, I'm reading more and more about economics. I've always tried to have my finger on the pulse concerning economics, and this is going to be so for example, I've been reading into money supply to put together a video on money supply, so M0 up to M4, how credit works, you know, how the banks work. I've got various sources on that. I just never really put it out there because I've really struggled with the computer skills. So I'm pretty much PC illiterate, even though I have a master's degree. I don't know how I managed to get through life. The way I've run with the few skills I have. So the next segment, so segment 4 or branch 4, whatever you want to call it, I want to cover gold and silver and precious metal stocks and shares. Now, this might be a turn off for some people. The truth is, I genuinely think that there's more to this game than just physical coin. And I think whilst it's not for everyone, and some people just won't ever go back to shares, I'm not promoting them, but I want to be able to give people an insight into it. So what I've been doing is I've been reading company reports. I've got about 20 to go through. I've read about 4, so I'm hoping to have them finished by the end of the month. And I'll just keep updating and keep people keep people updated on the status of these. It might be popular, it might not, I don't know. But I'm not a gold bug in the sense that I think there's one solution. The most savvy investors hold coin and they hold shares and they hold derivatives. It's not mutually exclusive, and I don't think that I should just not cover it because some people are diehard on physical. And I don't blame some people for that. Like, you need to realise that everyone's of a different age. There's some people who have been absolutely battered by the stock market time and time again, and you can really get it. You know, I'm not going to go into whether I think the stock market's overpriced or underpriced. I just want to put the information out there and just give it some coverage. You know, I think some people would benefit from it. Segment 5, branch 5, you know, I'm going to be doing unboxings, as you've seen. I just don't want to be doing unboxings every day. You know, I could do it, but I don't think it's fantastic content. You know, I want to, like I said, I want to build a channel where it's respected and people come here for various reasons. You know, unboxings is not where it's going to be. You know, I will put them out. You know, you're going to see a few, sometimes big ones. You know, the 250 gram order I put out, you know, that's a big order for me. I tend to put 5-10k out semi-regularly. So, and the last segment I want to cover is my thoughts on the market. So just a bit of commentary. I think it's always important to listen to other people. You don't have to agree with me. I don't agree with some people. You know, there's some channels I watch just because I want to hear the extreme points of views. I'm very moderate and down the middle. You know, I'm never going to be saying gold's going to £5,000 an ounce because I genuinely don't believe it. Not in my lifetime. You know, I might say, so I said recently, do I think gold will go to £1,500 an ounce? Yes. But I think gold will go to £1,500 due to the various reasons, including another round of quantitative easing and people being laid off. You know, I'll always try and substantiate, not my claims, but my thoughts, you know. And if people don't agree with that, that's okay, because that's how a market works. It's a weighing machine between people's opinions and where they put their money where their mouth is. So I do think I'll make a few videos on that. Now, for those of you who have been on my channel, you can probably work out that I'm starting to tag these into different sections. I'll just double, I think they're on my playlists. So every time I make a new video now, it's going to be going on my playlist. And then that way you guys can, if you don't want to watch one part of it, you don't have to, you know, it's okay. You know, I'm not trying to cover everything because I want the most amount of people. I'm trying to provide value to individuals, and if someone gains value from maybe the unboxing and the educational side of buying and selling gold, but they don't gain value from the shares, there might be someone who gains value from the shares and the academic side of things. You know, you don't have to watch everything. This channel isn't about being biggest in terms of subs, it's about providing value for you guys and for me, because ultimately I like talking about it. You know, it's my hobby. You know, it's something that has helped pay my way, not YouTube but the coins, and I think it will work for both sides. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. It's been about 10 minutes, but I'd like to hear your thoughts and views on where I want to take it. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.